Hey guys, thanks for tuning in right here for another episode of the Lake Life. I'm standing in front of Big B Barbecue.
It's SLS Pros, Miss Kitty's. We're right here at TNS Automotive. Hey guys, Chris Giddens here. I'm out here. We're bailing out DeSoto, Cavern, Harbor Point.
Colonel Tom.
We're on Highway 280 in Sylacauga, Alabama at the Pickle Pad.
Y'all stay tuned. It's another episode of Lake Life.
Clayton McDaniel Quality Construction. That's what this old boy has been about for a long time. But let's just talk about the trees in your front yard. You want to take them down. Well, he's going to take them down for you, and then he's going to turn it into artwork. You're going to see all that here during Lake Life today. Hey, I'm Kenny Dean. Thanks for being with us today. Clayton's been in this business for a long time. He loves working outside. He loves to show you what he can do with his hands. So recycling that tree, that's what we're all about these days. So I hope you will sit back, take your time today, and enjoy the time here on Lake Life. I'm Kenny Dean. Sit back and enjoy. Today, my old buddy Clayton McDaniel. Boy, come on, somebody's got a lot going on. Hey, let's just tell them just a few things that you got going on with your construction these days, my friend.
Well, a few things that have going on is the excavation business and the tree service business. So we take trees down out of your yard right there on the spot. We can make art out of that tree for you. We'll take chainsaw and freestyle cut it with the chainsaw, make mantles, put up on your walls, in your house, anything you want, a header. Bars outside, we can build those. So if we dig out basements, we do solar power.
I want to stop you on solar power right there. You said that even with your vehicle here, your truck, you got solar power in there. Kind of tell folks, because that's kind of all these things you're talking about, recycling the trees, making it into artwork. This is all part of the recycling and the way of the world these days, and you're right there in amongst it.
Yeah, it's all part of recycling and trying to wing the world off of petroleum. So what we have is a solar panel on the roof. It comes down, it charges batteries, and we run a power inverter to it, so you have electricity in your vehicle right away. You don't ever have to pull out an extension cord, generator, go to the store, get fuel and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's over.
This is something in your lifetime you've seen. Of course, I've been seeing it for a long time, but we're really starting to see more and more folks get into the recycling, get into solar power, because it's the way of the future, and that's just one thing. I was just looking at even firewood and kindling that folks have really gotten accustomed to around here. You've got all that going on too.
Yes, we have plenty of kindling and plenty of firewood for this winter coming up. So you have any needs in that, we can deliver the firewood to you.
Well, and that's just, you know, that's just another thing that Clayton does for the Lake Martin area. And this is another reason that we want you see the email, you see the telephone number, you see the way to get in contact with him. And even, I guess we can say a junk pile too. I mean, tell me about that.
Oh yeah, we keep all our recycled jet skis from the marinas, so you can get used jet ski parts. We take in scrap metal. We're going to be soon taking in aluminum cans, cardboard, the whole works. Try to get the County Road 34 area taken care of in the recycling business, you know.
Well, and that's another thing that we've seen over the last several years is County Road 34 in Dadeville growing. You know why? It's folks just like you. Hey, hang around. We got more of Lake Life coming up. I'm Kenny Dean.
Top Gun 1, this is Tower. Termite swarm season is here. Time to lock and load. Top Gun 1, over. Tower, this is Top Gun 1. I'm arming my state-of-the-art termite tech device that uses sonar technology to find termites in your home without going into your walls or floors. Roger that, Top Gun 1. You are clear to engage. For bond or service, call Top Gun Pest Control at 256-234-7375. With over 20 years of combined experience, our team can eliminate all pests from your home. Top Gun Pest Control, because we feel the tug to kill some bugs.
Hello, I'm State Farm Agent Karen Chanel. I specialize in helping families and individuals like yourself in the Alexander City and Lake Martin communities. With over 20 years experience with State Farm and a dynamic team of licensed professionals, I am committed to helping you manage the risk of everyday life. And we not only consider it an honor, but a privilege to assist you in meeting your insurance and financial services needs. Whether you call in, click in, or walk in, I sincerely look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
For over 30 years, Lackey's Floor Covering has been the name you can trust for premium name brand flooring. For 2 generations, Lackey's has made it easy to give your home that fresh look. Get better value without sacrificing on quality with names like Shaw's Carpet. No matter what room or style, we have the flooring you need with quality carpet, hardwood, and tile. Lackey's can consistently quote and install premium floors without busting your wallet. Let Lackey's Floor Covering show you how easy it is to get that fresh look in your home.
Depot Computer, located next to Depot Gun and Pawn on Highway 280 in Alexander City, is now selling and servicing cell phones, iPads, and tablets. Depot Computer also sells and services computers, laptop, and desktop accessories, virus protection. Get them cleaned up now. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Depot Computer, located next to Depot Gun and Pawn on Highway 280 in Alexander City.
If you haven't been to Big B Barbecue in Alex City, then you're missing the best barbecue around. Big B has everything from the best pulled or chopped pork, chicken, and beef to cheeseburgers and grilled chicken salads. Bring your friends and family out for a great dinner and sit outside on our beautiful patio, or sit inside and enjoy your meal by the fireplace. So come in and join us and enjoy the best barbecue in the area only at Big B Barbecue, located on Highway 22 West in Alex City.
Tear it down and clean it up. That's another part of the game with Clayton McDaniel here. So how does all that work?
Well, we're in the demolition business. We can come in with the excavator and sort through every bit of your house. And, you know, in the condemned house, burnt down houses, we come down, we clean all that up, haul it off, and we can dig out your basements, dig your footings, do the whole works, and get you ready to be back to build in no time.
You know, everything that you've got going on, this is a business that is the future, because you got things that you can do forever and ever. Amen.
That's right. And then you recycle everything out of it too, so you're gonna, we're gonna save you money that way also.
Whose idea was this? Is this just something that you got into it and one thing led to another, and here you are now?
Well, no, my father actually put me on a tractor when I was around 12 years old. See, and he started teaching me all about the heavy equipment business. So we just turned into this, everything. We try to do it all.
Well, Donnie McDaniel, of course, folks have been knowing Donnie Mac around these parts for many, many years. And you always relate to Donnie Mac with a tractor, because that's what he did. And now, all these years later, here you're able to carry on a great family tradition that's going to do nothing but grow.
That's correct. And we look forward to taking care of the Lake Martin community.
Well, that's just one thing that we're very proud of this community. Lake Martin is growing, not just with the local people, but people from all over the U.S. and all over the world that are moving in here. Now you've got somebody else that you can depend on to help clean up your area. Now, whether it's on the lake or in the woods, Clayton McDaniel will go anywhere, and you already done that.
That's right. Been doing it for about 15 to 20 years.
And he just now getting started. So again, you see all the numbers, you see the email, and I guess the thing I'd like to ask y'all to do is go look at his work. Now we're going to be showing you some of his work today, but go look at his work, and let me tell you what, the boy ain't afraid of work. So make sure you get in touch with him to make your place an even more beautiful area. So I'm Kenny Dean for Lakeside with my buddy Clayton McDaniel. Clayton, again, I congratulate you on everything that you've got going on.
Thank you so much, Kenny. I appreciate your help.
Yeah, y'all hang around. Dean back out here with Lake Life with Clayton McDaniel. And you're talking about a machine that you've been operating for a while. You can do a lot with this. And this is what kind of machine is this?
This is what you would call an excavator. We take down trees, we do the demolition, we do it all with this type machine.
And you've been operating one like this for a few years?
For 14 years on a machine just like this.
And this one's got the rubber tracks on it, but this right here can do so much in a very short while. And this is, I guess I think about somebody, you're getting in somebody's yard, and really this is not going to eat a yard up either.
Oh no, it's very helpful for grass and stuff like that with the rubber tracks. And I also have a blade on the front, a bulldozer on the blade. You know, it's actually a smaller machine, but you put the blade on the front and you have the excavator, the hoe to go with it. It really cuts your construction time in half.
And this is just another thing that Clayton does. So make sure you have his telephone number, but I'm going to let him give it to you one more time because this is somebody that you're going to need. You may not know you need him right now, but sooner or later, you're going to need him. Clayton, give him that number one more time.
Number is 256-226-4372.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
All right. Thank you, Kenny.
Hey, folks, my buddy right here, Clayton McDaniel, he is the guy that you want to get in touch with. I'm Kenny Dean for Lake Life. Thank y'all for watching.
Welcome back to Lake Life. I'm Clayton McDaniel with Lakeside Excavation and Materials. I wanted to go over one more thing with you guys, what we're doing to help preserve Lake Martin and the environment all around is we're using vegetable oil in all our chainsaws. So actually we come into your yard and we make art out of the tree. We can also make you a cutting board that's FDA approved. So you can go right to cutting board, right to your vegetables and everything. So I'm Clayton McDaniel. Give me a call, 256-226-4372. Thanks for watching Lake Life.
Wireless Advantage is Lake Martin's Verizon premium retailer, located in the Marketplace Shopping Center on Highway 280 in Alex City. We've got all the latest cell phones along with the latest Wi-Fi internet products, home phone options, and state-of-the-art tablets, all backed up by Verizon's premium nationwide network. Don't get caught in long lines. Get full Verizon service and products from Apple, BlackBerry, Droid HTZ, iPad, LG, Motorola, and Samsung right here at home. Visit Wireless Advantage in the Marketplace Shopping Center in Alexander City on Highway 280 for all your Verizon wireless needs.
Carlisle Drugs in downtown Alexander City is celebrating 100 years in business. Wow! Check out the soda fountain. Yeah, soda fountain. And gifts for all occasions, ladies' shoes and clothing, Spartina handbags, wallets, and jewelry, Claremont designed picture frames, cuff bracelets, lake-themed items by Slant Collection. Come celebrate history at Carlisle Drugs in downtown Alexander City. For 100 years? Wow!
The summer clearance event is in full swing at Bice Motors in Alex City.
Don't roll the dice, buying at Bice.
We're just a short drive away from Invoice every day. I bought it, Bice.
Lowest price! Nice price. Take our advice. Buy it at Bice.
I told you twice, don't roll the dice.
I bought it at Bice.
They're really nice.
Guaranteed lowest price, or we'll pay you the difference in price twice.
Stop in or visit BiceChryslerDodge.com for the best prices of the year.
Sunshine Heating and Air is Lake Martin's best team for your heating and air needs. Our powerhouse lineup starts with versatile Daikin inverted systems. Daikin offers absolute comfort with zone climate controls using minimal space. Daikin systems offer the industry's best energy efficient capability and air energy expense. If a more conventional approach is needed, go with Sunshine's full line of Bryant systems, where the Sunshine team does whatever it takes. Best of all, the Sunshine team services what they sell, as well as any make or model. Service agreements are available for any home or business, and Sunshine can finance select new models. Go with the big team, Sunshine Heating and Air.
Clay McDaniel here with Lakeside Excavation and Materials. We can handle all your lot clearing, grading, driveways, basements, solar panels. We even do tree service. Right there we have recycled wood we can put back into your house right on the spot. Demolition, the whole works, all your construction needs. If you will give me a call, 256-226-4372. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna get back to work.
Lake Martin Storm Shelters, shelter in the storm. You never thought you'd need it, and the gamble always paid. But if dark clouds arrive and luck's not on your side, keep your family safe and warm, protect loved ones from harm. Lake Martin Storm Shelters, a shelter in the storm.
Hey, I'm Kenny Dean with Lake Life. Welcome aboard. I say welcome aboard, my friend out here, Mary Hardy with Lake Martin Storm Shelters, in one of your storm shelters.
Yeah, this is my storm shelter.
You've been doing this a few years.
Yes, I've been doing this going on 5 years now.
Golly.
I know. It doesn't seem like that. It's gone by fast.
And one, you know, I guess one, and you and I have been knowing each other. We've been talking about the storm shelters for 5 years now. But one thing I think about is, now with the weather station and with us knowing so much about weather,
right,
when it's going to hit,
right,
you know what it's going to be,
right.
I think about two things: protection, but peace of mind.
Yes,
having a storm shelter.
Yes, that's exactly right.
And you've been dealing with this, like I said,
Yeah.
5 years, and you've heard all kinds of stories.
And actually, more so than ever now, I've noticed an increase in people buying shelters, and I think one of the big reasons is obviously not only the storms that we get and the unpredictable storms and the storms happening all over the country,
right.
Denver, Colorado. Mm-hmm. We had one in Boston last week. Mm-hmm. You know, up north in places that we don't normally get them. When I was home in Wisconsin, I had one in Wisconsin this summer.
Trying to get away from it.
So yeah, so I think they're just everywhere, and I think the general feeling is that people are a little bit fearful. You know, they have a little bit of fear in them. They have fear about the weather. They have fear about the economy. They have fear about, you know, just the world in general. And a storm shelter brings you some sense of security.
Right.
For all things, not, you know, maybe not just so much, you know, a tornado, but high winds, bad weather, lightning. I mean, there's lots of things that you can protect your family from.
And this is just, I'll go back to the peace of mind. I mean, I know people, and you hear the stories.
Right.
I mean, you've heard some horror stories.
Oh, yeah.
Over the years. And you've also saved lives. And to me, this is a business where you're a part of saving families' lives, a whole family's lives.
Yeah. After every shelter we put in the ground, you feel so much, you know, pleasure because you know that you're going to make that family safe. And those people are so grateful. You know, a lot of them save for years to get a storm shelter, and when they finally get one, it's like, oh. So
why didn't I already do this?
Yeah, and that's what most people feel. And then again, I say this over and over again, but the number one comment I get after every storm shelter we put in the ground is, I don't care if I ever have to use it. I hope I don't have to use it, but I'm so glad I have it in case we do. That sums it up.
I was thinking the same thing. You know,
right.
we hope you buy a storm shelter from Lake Martin Storm Shelter. But again, just that's what I was thinking. I hope you never have to use it.
Right.
But let me tell you something, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is a cool place just to hang out on a gorgeous day. No matter what time of the year it is, just a place to get away. And you kind of got a trademark going with I guess over the years I've seen, I've been in storm shelters that were just a storm shelter.
Right.
Nothing in it.
Right.
But now you've gone a second step and decorate it.
Yeah.
Like a den.
Well, it's kind of funny because people go, oh, yours is decorated. You must have gotten it from Mary or Lake Martin Storm Shelters. And definitely I think I did. Yeah, start a trend. And people like it. You know, if you have little kids and you go into a shelter and it's scary outside and you have, neat little pictures or cartoons or, things for them to do in the shelter, it's going to keep them quiet. It's going to keep them calm. It's going to make them feel like they're in a room, not that they're in a scary shelter.
I guess one thing I think about, what is something that you have seen in a storm shelter, or somebody said they would go make sure they had in a storm shelter? I'd say, water, lamps, maybe something to eat, but something that you said.
A toilet, a potty.
Okay.
They're actually one of the lines that I'm it's a new line that I'm repping. They have actually got a potty in the toilet. Wow. So, and it's it's like a porta potty, but it's a part of the shelter that you can remove or take out. And if you think about it, sometimes you have to stay in the shelter more than 20 minutes. Sometimes you're in it for hours. Right. And so, you might have a little child or somebody elderly who, might have to use it. So it makes sense to me.
It makes a whole lot of sense. But also, well, I tell you what, let's do. Let's take a little short break, and then we'll come back and we'll talk more about Lake Martin storm shelters and what you would like to see in them.
The Pickle Patch Market is the area's best indoor antiques and more mall. The Pickle Patch has everything you may be looking for in antiques, handmade crafts, home decor, and much, much more from vendors. They now have locally handmade cypress and cedar outdoor and patio furniture that lasts a lifetime. Perfect for your lake homes and decks. Special orders can be taken with a 90-day layaway available. Located in the Old Ford dealership on Highway 280 in Sylacauga with 12,000 square feet. The Pickle Patch Market provides a great indoor experience without worrying about heat, cold, or rain. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 6 and Sunday from 11 to 5. Or call 256-207-2420.
See you at the patch.
Cloud9 in downtown Alexander City has gifts for all occasions. Cloud9 has men's clothing by Southern Point, ladies' clothing by Tribal, Tag Jeans, and IC Collection, children's clothing by Vera Bradley, and of course their beautiful Vera Bradley selection of bags and accessories, jewelry for all ages, and a bridal registry. The girls at Cloud9 look forward to seeing you, and you will love their beautiful smiling faces. Home sweet home at Cloud9 in downtown Alex City.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Jackson's Drugs in Alexander City has so much to offer, like the brand new Spirit jerseys, great assortment of picture frames, Alabama and Auburn items. You can get your game on in a heartbeat there. They also have Candleberry candles like Carolina Sugarcane Mist, Rock Salt Ice Cream, Watermelon Ranger, new pillar candle holders. Then for the bridal registry, they have monogram crosses, framing, and trays. We also have new floral items such as stems, bouquets, and topiaries. Be sure to get your lake items, and don't forget Jackson's Drugs in Alexander City.
Depot Computer, located next to Depot Gun and Pawn on Highway 280 in Alexander City, is now selling and servicing cell phones, iPads, and tablets. Depot Computer also sells and services computers, laptop, and desktop accessories, virus protection. Get them cleaned up now. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Depot Computer, located next to Depot Gun and Pawn on Highway 280 in Alexander City. I'm Kenny Dean for Lake Life, and this is Mary Hardy with Lake Martin Storm Shelters. And I want you to tell them about this product and then another product.
Okay. We have, these are our fiberglass shelters. They're underground shelters. We offer them in 3 sizes. We have small, medium, and large, up to 15 people, and that's usually what that's the size most people get. And then we have this other variety of fiberglass shelters. We have 2 different types and in multiple sizes. The other line of fiberglass shelters is, they have shelters for up to 30 people. So that is the newest line that we've introduced to Lake Martin Storm Shelters.
One thing I want to go back and as we're closing, we started out talking about protection and peace of mind. So that's to me, that's the selling point. So again, you can go to the web page.
Right.
You can also give her a call, 256-794-8075. And again, this girl right here believes in her product, and she gets right out there, and you got great products.
And I'm on Facebook too.
Yeah, so make sure
We're
you
pretty
go
active
to
on Facebook. So
Lake
Facebook.
Martin Storm Shelters. That's what we're all about. That's what she's all about. So give her a call. Again, that number 256-794-8075. I'm Kenny Dean for Lake Life. Hey, I'm Kenny Dean. Welcome back to Lake Life out here with Mary Hardy with Lake Martin Storm Shelters. And this is a little different. This is the, to tell them what we've got right behind us.
Okay, well, these are our safe rooms. And the safe rooms are above ground storm shelters. They're anchored to your concrete. This is a new line I'm carrying. It is typically, goes in your garage or in your home at the time of building. But the new line that they've put out is this one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got the vent on the side, right here. See the vent on the side, and this can actually go outside. These two with the vents on top are meant to be inside. But it's neat because we offer this shelter. A lot of times people wanted this shelter because they couldn't go up and down stairs, but they didn't have a garage, they didn't have concrete, so they couldn't get one. So this offers just another choice, and that's what I feel like one of the things I'm doing with Lake Martin Storm Shelters is making sure that I can give everybody choices. I want you to have as many choices as you can, options and choices, and so.
Well, so when you call 256-794-8075 and Sweet Mary Hardy answers the phone, what are some questions? I mean, how do you get the ball rolling, I guess? You know, what are they looking for?
Well, first I ask, how many people they have that they're trying to protect. So I want to know numbers. I want to know what do they have a garage? Do they have, do they want to be underground? Do they want to be above ground? And those are kind of the key questions. Some people will say, oh no, I've got to be underground. Or some people say, I can't be underground because I can't get up and down stairs. Or I don't want to go out in the weather to get in a storm shelter. I want my storm shelter to be where it's convenient for me to get in, and I'm in a wheelchair, and I can't, get up and down a stairs. So those are some key things that I'll ask the customer.
And let me just tell you this about Mary Hardy. She has checked who she deals with, and she knows this product. Not only does she know this product, she doesn't just send folks out, hey, I'm selling you this one right here, you go to wherever. She's hands-on. And that's another thing I like about it. But you also, you learn a lot of the answers before they're asked being out in the field.
That's right. That's right. We've put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shelters into this point. So we've learned as we've gone the things that work and don't work, and things to tell people to do and not to do, and how to care for their shelters. People think they get a shelter and there's, that's it. There is some minor care for the shelters that everybody needs to know. So we try to give them information on that, how to, take care of it, how to keep it clean.
Okay, so that's just, again, if you got questions, she's got the answers, or maybe she can just help walk you through this process. Again, thank you for being with us today. That number again for Lake Martin Storm Shelter is 256-794-8075. Oh, you see it right there?